So, we've got some interesting and maybe a little disappointing news for those of you looking forward to Castorise. It seems like no leaker is willing to share her full kit details right now, which is pretty unusual. From what we know so far, it looks like leakers are avoiding sharing Castorise's kit because they're worried about the community's reaction. Save up to 23% on the Herta banner at lootbar.gg. All you need is your UID and server. The link is in the description. HXG Dialog recently mentioned that Hellgirl, a known source, hinted that Castorise's skill set might not be as strong as people are hoping, at least in terms of raw DPS potential. After saying this, Hellgirl was apparently attacked by some forum users, which led to them deciding not to leak anything else about her. Now, what does this actually mean? The most likely explanation is that Castorise's current kit isn't looking great, maybe because she lacks synergy, has an awkward setup, or just isn't that strong in the current meta. So, based on early leaks, Castorise is shaping up to be a 5-star quantum character on the Remembrance path. What makes her stand out is that she might have some kind of HP scaling mechanic. And from what we've seen in the official animations, it looks like she actually uses a dragon in combat. So, in terms of Castorise's teammates, it's Remembrance, Trailblazer, and Sunday. This is just the first version of Castorise's kit, and her beta hasn't even started yet. That means whatever numbers, mechanics, or synergies she has right now are 100% subject to change. We've seen this happen plenty of times before. Early leaks often paint an incomplete picture, and characters get significant adjustments as testing progresses. A great example of this is Mayday. When the beta started, he was considered completely unplayable. His mechanics didn't flow well, lack of survivability, and most people assumed he'd be a flop. But as we moved through the beta, his kit kept improving, and by the time he was finalized, he became a solid unit with a unique playstyle. If Mayday could get that level of rework, there's no reason Castorise couldn't as well. That's why, if you're excited for Castorise, I highly recommend waiting for at least the 3.2 beta before making any judgments. Right now, all we know is that her first draft might not be amazing, but that doesn't mean she'll be bad when she actually releases. We still expect Castorise to be released in version 3.2 alongside Anaxa, who is a wind erudition character. These two seem to be positioned as a major duo for this update, so it's unlikely that Hoyoverse would release Castorise in a weak or underwhelming state. They have plenty of time to make adjustments based on beta feedback, just like they've done for other major releases. Again, this is why you should wait and see what happens during the beta. If she truly isn't performing well, Hoyoverse will almost certainly make changes, especially if the community voices concerns. So the main point of this video is to warn you not to judge Castorise too harshly based on her first kit leaks. Early versions of characters almost always change as we go deeper into beta testing. And we've seen this happen before. What do you think about this situation? Are you still excited for Castorise, or are you starting to have doubts? Let me know in the comments. And as always, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Save up to 23% on the Herta banner at lootbar.gg. All you need is your UID and server. The link is in the description.